YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a little tutorial today. And I'm doing this tutorial for the InLoveArt shop. They sent me the dies for free and asked me to review them and make a tutorial, so I'm totally on it. I'm loving this die set. I have to say it right away, I'm in love. Today I'm gonna be playing with this. It was connected, but I just disconnected it because I needed to use them like that. I didn't want to waste paper. I might keep it inside, I'm not sure, because this cuts so good. Guys, this cuts so good. I'm loving this. So you get frames. That's the inlay part. So the ones that are connected, you can disconnect them and just use them like that, or you can keep them connected. I will probably keep them connected because I do have one full frame right here. So this one cuts that, and it embosses everywhere and cuts little pieces out. I have to, poke them out because they are so tiny. You can keep them in and it will be like embossed, or you poke them out and then you have little holes in there. Beautiful. That's all I can say. And then if you keep them inside in there, you will get frames, and they are adorable. And those are all different frames. So they have 3 that are frames. And you know what the best thing is? What do you think? It fits into a pocket letter. I was so excited. Perfect. So this is ATC size, even though the die is a little bigger, but the knives are right there where they are supposed to be. So this fits into a pocket letter and I'm excited about that. Yay! Loving this. Played with it. Loved it. I'm gonna play more for sure. So what did I do? I die cut myself some. I made my own paper. Guys, I made my own paper. This is using the Tim Holtz Distress inks. I used the broken china and I used the peacock feathers. Yeah. So those 2, I wanted to have 2 different shades on it. And I did. And then I put some water on it. Let me show you. And then it does not pick it up, but the paper is shiny because I did put some glimmer mist, I believe it's. No, it's shimmer. Shimmer. So, shimmer spritz. Something like that. That's so good. I'm loving this. If I find the links, I will link it down below. And look, because I touched it, I'm full of distress ink already. But it does not matter. Then I went ahead and I cut myself a frame. This is the frame. So I did 2 pieces of paper myself. This is the second one. This I did not put any shimmer on, so because I just needed the frame, and I used the same 2 colors of distress ink, and then I just went around the corners a little bit darker because I wanted it this way. I glued it onto a piece of acetate so we don't waste time here. And now I can't find my scissors. Oh, the long ones. Right there they are. I'm just going to cut it off. It's so good. And I know you're gonna say, oh, another shaker, but I don't know, I just love shakers. That's just what I do. I love shakers. Shakers are super cool. Now there's acetate on it already. You can make a shadow box. You can make just a picture with a piece, you can put a picture of whatever, your children, yourself, your dog, and just stick it down like that, and it's gonna be like a little pretty frame for it. I played with that idea too, but then I decided to make a shaker. Yes, so I took one of my colored images. If I find it, I will link it up there because I know I had a video about it. So I took one of those and look, I always color my images, fussy cut them, and then I keep them in a box. So, when I have a project, I don't really sit down and do that. I have a couple images already, and I was playing around with different ones, and I want to make another shaker as well. Maybe I will in another video. But this is the girl that I colored, and I want to put her down here. And I decided to make a guardian angel shaker. So when I give it away to somebody, maybe it's going to be their guardian angel. So I would love it to be. And this is that. Cut a piece of fun foam. just because today my hands are really bad and I don't want to cut layers and layers. You can just cut 5 pieces, 6 pieces of packaging or normal cardstock and glue them all on top of each other. So like this. This is gonna go down here. And I need to just figure out real quick where my angel has to end, because the frame is there. And I will make a little tiny, look, so this is where she ends. I will cover it up anyways, so I'm going to glue her down there. And this one, if I don't find the video, I'll just tell you. So I did color this one girl, and then I stamped a couple more girls. I didn't color them, I just fussy cut them, and then I layered them so that the wings are in the back. You see that? So she's dimensional, and the wings are in the back. I thought that would be cool. I also put glossy accents on the wings, so they look like wings. I should color a little more. I had a streak where I would just color a lot. I use my Prismacolor pencils, these, and I forget what you call it. If I find it, I'll put a link down below. But damsel, yes, and that made me, you know, an artist. Perfect. It was perfect. It made me sorry, I have to line it up. I cannot talk. It made me feel like I can color. Okay, let's say it this way. Let me see if this is gonna be good. Yes, this is perfect. Okay, so I also went to Google Drive and I just typed in Guardian Angel and I printed it out on a piece of cardstock and I'm putting it down there. Guys, I'm so happy that art glitter glue sticks to acetate. You have no idea. Okay, let me see. Cover up. Yep, it's perfect. So, sorry. This is what it's gonna be. Now I'm going to glue the fun foam on top so it gives a little bit of space for my shaker stuff. I'm loving how it look. If you just use fun foam, this looks pretty shabby chic. You can make a frame out of fun foam, you know, and it looks so good. You can just keep it like that. I was going to do that too. I don't know. I just had so many ideas in my head and then I decided to stop and just do one. I'm really in love. This is my favorite now. Those dies are my favorite dies now. I'm loving them. I am. I didn't think I would like them that much, but I do. Okay. Let's see if this fits on top. Because fun foam, sometimes, you know, it just moves around a little when you cut it. Yeah, almost. It does move around. So you will see a little bit of the white, but that's fine. Look. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And now we are almost done. Almost done. No, all we have to do is to put some shaker stuff in there, and I really want to go just with the iridescent a little bit. I don't want much because I don't want this to be a super shaker. I want this to be, I don't know, Guardian Angel. Just something you can put into your pocket or whatever. But I do want to put some white ones in there as well. Just because. Where you going? Let me see if this is what I want it to be. Yeah, that's exactly enough. I don't want it, you know, just to cover up the angel or something. So I did poke the little ones out here. You can see. And the white is gonna look through. So that's gonna look really good. I'm excited. I'll just put some on the outer frame. I try to keep it outside so it doesn't kind of squeeze onto the acetate. Let me layer this up. Good. Done. Now this has to glue for a little bit. You see this, that's why I don't like fun foam too much, because it really does stick out a little bit. If you cut normal cardstock, it's gonna stay straight, but this one is not going to stay straight. So I'm gonna do this, push it down a little, because art glitter glue needs a little bit to dry. And because I push, the white is squeezing. That's something I don't like. So next time I'm gonna go back to my packaging, right? Okay, I'm gonna let it dry just for a second. Okay, all dry, all done. Look, isn't this adorable? I think it is adorable. There is a little bit of the, oops, sorry for the glare, a little bit of the shaking element, but like I said, I just don't want to have too much. I don't want any of the angel to be covered up. I think it looks really, really pretty. And now we might just put a little bit of bling on top there. I need to see. If I do have a very light purple, because I think I'm gonna go with a very light purple right here. And I do have some. Those are too big, I think, aren't they? No, they are pretty good, actually. I'm gonna go with the very light purple and just put one right here and right here. Because what would we do without bling, right? It would not be a good project if there wasn't any bling on it. Okay. And probably some of the edges too. Or is that enough? I think that's even enough, because I don't want to mess up the edge. It looks really, really pretty. So I'm just gonna keep it like that and call it a day. So we are done. Wonderful, super pretty, loving this. I'm gonna send it to a friend and hope that, you know, it's gonna be guarding her. So let's take another look. We are done, all done. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm loving this. So my favorite dies for now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make another project with them, because I do have at least a million in mind. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me thumbs up, share, subscribe. I will leave links down below. There is also a coupon code you can use if you want to purchase them. It's up to you. I'm just, you know, stating my opinion. I'm in love with them because they make so many different, oh my God. I'm thinking about a wooden frame, you know, you could just make one and then distress it and so many things. I'm gonna do so many things one day. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoy your day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.